8:20. Good morning. I have a guest in the studio here with me this morning. I have Gypsy Serna, and she is actually a member of an all-female motorcycle club here locally, but she's inviting everybody with a motorcycle to get involved in Toys for Tots. And I want to welcome you to Kickin' Country 103.1 this morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you having me.
I can't believe, man, we're coming up on that time. It's already time to get it going.
Absolutely, it is. And we're so excited about it. We're doing the Toys for Tots motorcycle run again this year, and we just can't wait. We're just so psyched about it. It's last year was the first time that a group of us just got together and said, we want to make sure that this continues to happen. It wasn't any specific one group or anything like that. We opened it up. We made sure to let everybody know, please, if you ride, come on out. And even non-riders, we invited them in as well. So we had the most attendance that we'd ever had in the history of the motorcycle toy run before when we did it last year. Yeah, it was wonderful. We had over 189 riders. We had the most attendance of any non-rider there because families came out. We made sure to let people know this is a family-friendly event. We want you to bring your kids out. We want you to have a good time.
Well, we're coming up on it. When is it actually taking place?
This is going to be on November 7th, so that's a Saturday. Saturday morning, we're adding to it this year. We've applied the reindeer run to it. So November 7th at 10 a.m. over at Family Power Sports. They're going to start the registration. First bike will be out about 10:30 that morning. And then everybody, it's about a 60-mile little ride. It's nice in the area, that kind of thing. So nothing too fancy or anything like that. Everybody ends up at Concho's downtown, which it's a nice little bar and grill area.
Place, yes.
Yes, very, very, very nice. And they've been very generous with us in that, again, this year they're going to be donating 20% of their sales that day of food and non-alcoholic beverages that day to Toys for Tots. So the one thing that a lot of people don't always realize is in this area, Toys for Tots Concho Valley, the Sanangelo Toys for Tots campaign, it actually covers all the 5 counties surrounding us. It's not just here in Sanangelo. So the kids that get impacted by this are all in our area, in our immediate Concho Valley area, which is, again, those 5 surrounding counties around us. So we really do get to reach out to quite a bit of kids.
And you know what? It has got to be so heartwarming when you go to those homes and you deliver those toys.
Right. Well, we don't personally deliver ourselves because this is what we do. I got to with a couple of groups last year, but Toys for Tots into itself, these kids, what we get to see is when they come in on the date when their families are going to come in and pick up their toys for them. Some of those kids don't have any idea. And for me, it wasn't just bringing a smile to those children's faces, but when the parents came on that day, when they came to get those toys for those kids, some of the parents were in tears because they knew that was all their child was going to get that year. And that's what we tell everybody that comes to the motorcycle run is we want you to come and have a fantastic time and enjoy yourself, but we also want you to understand that it's all about bringing a smile to kids' faces this Christmas.
Absolutely.
That's our big thing. That's our big thing.
Toys for Tots is a wonderful program.
It is. It is.
I encourage all of you with motorcycles out there to get involved. I need to get information on how they can get in touch with you to arrange that.
Sure. They can give me a call if they'd like. My number is 210-823-4440. You'll see the flyers around town. Don't hesitate to give me a call. If I don't answer your call right away, more than likely I'm out on my bike riding somewhere to a destination. But I will immediately answer your call as soon as I can. Please feel free. You can look us up on Facebook as well. If you look up under Toys for Tots Motorcycle Run Sanangelo, that's in the Sanangelo will be in parentheses. You'll find us there. Also, you can look up Reindeer Run. That'll give you some information on that specific route and everything. All the details will be on there, but you can contact us at any time.
Well, I think you said earlier that last year you had 198 riders?
About 189 riders we had last year that we were actually able to count. So it might have been a little bit more. We're not really sure because we didn't have anybody at the end of it all to count, to really count. So we kind of took a count before we left that day. We start at Concho's at the end of the day, right before 4 o'clock. We all get together there at Concho's downtown. Everybody's got their bikes. They'll get on them. Santa will be in the lead on his motorcycle. He's assured me that his bike will be running this year. So he'll be in the lead. Marine's right behind him. And then everybody else will be right behind the rest of them. And so we'll all ride from Concho's downtown to the HEB parking lot where we go and drop off all our toys and everything that we've accumulated that day from the event. We'll leave it there with the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots program and fill up their trailer. So it's a great time. We have a really good time doing it.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Gypsy, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you coming in. I
Thank
encourage
you.
people to get involved. Let's double that number and put it closer to 400, even more than that, riders involved.
We would love to do that. Abilene right now has the second largest attended motorcycle run for Toys for Tots in the nation. We'd love to see us surpass that.
We can beat them. I see a lot of bikes around town.
I think so. I think we can.
Thank you, Gypsy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.